Israelites, man, hey man, that's, you hear that. You know what I'm saying? That was your chance. But that's the calling from the Most High. You know what I'm saying? So all these people is marked right now. They seen us, right? And they hear us, you know? But they're marked from the destructions. They despise the word. They're like, who them motherfuckers over there catching me, man? They catching all crazy.
I got a precept for you this time. So I go. This is Romans chapter 12, verse 11. Verse 10. Be kindly affectionate one to another with brotherly love and honor, preferring one another, not slothful in business, fervent in spirit, serving the out of one. You know what I'm saying? So we out here, you know what I'm saying? We show that we love you by, you know what I'm saying, coming out here. Sacrifice, using our body as a living sacrifice, you know what I'm saying? So we out here to show the love, and we out here so we're not, you know, to show that we're not slothful in business. Because a lot of people don't even want to do this, man. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to take a time out on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday night to do this. Right. Why? Because they feel like they got other stuff to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
like, I'm gonna add on. You know, I put off fixing my car. You know, right. I could have still been fixing my car. I could have still been putting time into fixing my car, so I'm able to drive around and do other things. But instead, I put the Lord first. You know, because regardless of what else I'm trying to do outside the world, I know I gotta put my time in with the Lord. Right. You know, because you gotta work out your own salvation.
Time, right? It be times with the brother, you know, he be about an hour out, 2 hours out in different places, you know. Right. And you just, hey, I'm on the way, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes Jake just, you know, this comes first. Business first, pleasure later, you know what I'm saying? We know what time we gotta be here, we know what time we gotta meet up. Jake, show up. That's just what it is. So, you know, that's showing that not slothful in business, you know what I'm saying? Fervent in spirit, serving the out of one. You know, we gotta be fervent in the spirit, we out here to serve. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
And you know what? That's really how we show our love to you brothers. Because what if you love me, keep my commandments, and then if you keep the commandments, that just shows that you love your brother, because you're not going to do nothing harmful to that brother, because the commandment keeps you from doing stuff like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why, you know, to our own minds, we go straight to the scripture. Right. You know, we even rebuke ourselves sometimes. Right. I didn't even know that. Yeah. That goes to examining yourself. Right. Sometimes you gotta rebuke the demons off you, rebuke the evil thoughts, rebuke all the demons off you, you know what I'm saying, so you come correct. All right, so first, you know,
I got a quick precept. This is Matthew chapter 22, verse 10. So those servants went out into the highways and gathered together all as many as they... Verse 9. Go ye therefore into the highways, as many as ye shall find, bid them to the marriage. You know what I'm saying? So another thing, you know, we out here, you know what I'm saying, like he said, go out there to the highways and try to bid as many as we can find to get reconnected with YAHAWASHI, because getting connected with him, that is the marriage. Right. You know what I'm saying? Us getting redeemed, that's a marriage. Right. Why? Because we the bride's going to be the husband, man. Right. You know what I'm saying?
You got to go into what bidding is. Because when you bidding, you just saying, okay, you want to buy for this, you want to buy for that. Do you want to live? Do you want to die? You know?
Right.
It's simple as that. You know,
what do you want? What do you want? Yeah, really, what do you want? Right. You know what I'm saying? You got an option. You can either die, you're gonna get saved. Right. But really, everything's already preordained. But we out here giving you the imagination that you do got an option, because really you don't. It's either the Most High gonna put the Spirit on you to understand, or He gonna put the Spirit on you to be blinded. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Put the Spirit on you to understand, and you won't be doing what we're doing.
Exactly.
You know, if you didn't, then you'll be doing what them 2/3.
Right. You're gonna be taking notes. You're gonna be watching videos. You're gonna try to acquire whatever it takes to come back out here. You know what I'm saying? Right. Because you can tell Jake on a different height. We ain't like them Christian churches, man. Right. We bringing precept upon precept upon precept. We bringing out verses Jake ain't never even heard before. Right. I ain't heard that. Yeah, exactly. Hey, 90% of the precepts we bringing out, I guarantee them, you never heard before. Why? Because we prophets of old and prophets before D, meaning in front of you, is gonna prophesy against war, pestilence, and great, you know what I'm saying, and great evil. You know what I'm saying? So we really prophesying about about how we supposed to be prophesying. Right. We ain't bringing out John 3:16, and if we do, we're gonna bring out the precept on that. Right. You know, Israel, what's that? I'll bring it out.
Yeah. John 3:16 and just
bring out that
Bible
Isaiah.
for a whole hour.
I got scripture.
This is right. This is Isaiah chapter 55, verse 16. Oh, verse 17. But Israel shall be saved in Yahawah with an everlasting salvation. He shall not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end. So when they talking about John 3:16, so I so love the world, he's talking about Israel, the world without end, the world of Israel. Because the world really goes back to cosmos, meaning a government, a place. You know what I'm saying? So Israel's the world without end. Right. You know what I'm saying? He ain't talking about the whole world. Because salvation is only for the Jews. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm saying, and the Jews, true Jews, because the Jews that you claim to be Jews in Israel today, the so-called white people, those are, you know what I'm saying?
Synagogue of Satan.
Yeah, them is the synagogue of Satan that Revelations is talking about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If they putting on our image, they putting on as us. You know, that's false.
They gonna heritage. Our heritage been they ain't throwing away, but it's been taken. You know what I'm saying? They try to take our heritage and say that they're the heritage. They're Judites. They're Judites.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Really, y'all took that from us.
Right.
What are Israelites? We so-called Negroes. Those are the Judites. Right. You know?
And everybody knows that. And it's clear to everybody because what? Ain't no way the so-called white man with all the skin cancer, with all the everything that they gone through, could you even last a day in Israel? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all having y'all got skin cancer out there.
Leprosy. Y'all got leprosy. That's a curse upon us.
That's already a curse in itself. But all the problems that you have from living out there, it shows that y'all couldn't live out there for hundreds and hundreds of years, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Who you fooling? The Most High really plaguing y'all. And he said you're gonna have war amongst Amalek for generation and generation. That's why y'all getting plagued. That's why y'all on lockdown. You know what I'm saying? Shit gonna happen to you forever, man. Because y'all got a different curse, man.
Right.
Damn, everlasting curse. Y'all gonna be extinct.
Right.
Y'all finna go extinct with no peace.
Right. Y'all gonna die, man. That's why he said rejoice, eat them. You know what I'm saying? Have fun while you got it, because this is your kingdom.
You got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all still captain here.
Right. And in the kingdom, you're not gonna take part of all the fun we doing. You know, you're gonna be over there scrubbing the floor while we over there making a mess.
Hey, I was just gonna think that we gonna be making the best while y'all gonna be done. You 24/7.
Right.
Y'all might get 2-3 hours of sleep, man.
I mean, y'all ain't getting that 24/7. 24/7.
Nah,
He gonna kill you.
Yeah, you gonna kill. They gonna last 2 days.
Hey.
And it's just like dude in the fake Christmas, right? Dude did he did OT. Remember the fat white dude? He died from doing overtime. Yeah, dude, man, how you die from working?
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, the mailman, that UPS driver or whatever.
Yeah.
He said he took up extra hours and he died. And that's gonna be y'all. Y'all gonna be working 2 more hours than you would work out here, and y'all ain't even gonna be able to make it.
So
How you could do that?
Yeah.
You can really work the
Hey,
best.
shit, I mean, I done did 16, 17 hours at work before.
Right.
Trying to get that paper.
Right.
You
Good
gotta
job.
be big yourself. You like die from working, bro. How does that help? And plus, he's fucking mail delivery guy. How do you?
Yeah, you driving all day.
Exactly.
Man, you could drive all day, man. Come on, man. It's not like you out there sweating.
Right.
And you just dying out of dehydration because it's hot. Man, you die from driving. You got the AC on. You got the heater on, whatever. You in there slapping. You couldn't do that. Man, y'all gonna have a hard time in the kingdom. That's how we know y'all ain't the real Jews. If you dying from delivering, how the hell did you build the pyramids?
Right.
That wasn't y'all, man.
Well, so we want to beat y'all ass.
That was
y'all ain't doing what we telling you to do.
Hey.
Y'all be breaking down and shit like that.
Hey, I was gonna say the shit we be doing. It takes 2 of us to do. It's gonna take about 10 of them to do.
Yeah.
They be like, yeah, 5 on this side and 5 on this side. Shit, hey, this shit we picking up with just us 2, right?
They gonna be shaking.
And they gonna be like 5 on each side. They like, man. Hey, eat them, man. Y'all weak as hell, man. Because what they say, they gonna make one nation stronger than the other.
Right.
Even though we twins, y'all obviously got the weaker gene, and you can tell when you mingle with a so-called Israelite. Y'all don't even, your kids don't even look like y'all after mingling with one of us.
And if they do, that's because they probably a tear.
Hey, fact.
You know?
Definitely right, man. But yeah, y'all, you know, they said one nation gonna be stronger than the other. Man, we dominated sports, we dominated in every industry, and you know what I'm saying, that's entertainment.
We even dominating the wickedness, you know.
Right. Hey,
I'm trying to prosper. We even dominating in your own little
Your domain.
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to be doing.
you know what I'm saying, we a better supplanter. You know what I'm saying? Jacob is a supplanter though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is, man. The Most High, man. Most High gotta, he gotta send it, man. Most High beautiful, man.
And I remember I wanted to bring out, like, you know how you see 2 twin babies that are identical?
Right.
You know, one is gonna always be bigger than the other one. You know,
Right.
like one be smaller. Like sometimes they be exactly the same height. The other time one be bigger than the other one. You know, stronger. Got more meat on them. The other one just be looking skinny. You know.
Hey, that's just like the dogs, right? When they have like 5 kids, 5 puppies, well, it'll always be a runt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be one that looks bigger than the rest. You know what I'm saying? The one that nobody, the last pick of the litter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The one that nobody want to pick out.
Right.
And that's Esau. Wasted away.
Right, but see, the dogs, the runt control should be the biggest one. You know, right. Right. Esau, they not never gonna change it. They had to go mingle the seeds in order to even gain any type of strength or power through the generation.
is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 36, verse 5. Therefore, thus says the Lord Yahweh power, surely in the fire of my jealousy have I spoken against the residue of the heathen, and against all Adumia, which have appointed in my land, and to their possessions, with the joy of their heart and despiteful minds, to cast it out for a prey. Right. That's who's appointed to the Most High's land. Adumia. You know what I'm saying? Adumia. Who's the Adumia? It's Esau. You know what I'm saying? The Amaleks. You know what I'm saying? They're the head tribe. The Amaleks is the head tribe of Esau. They're the chief Ephraimites. You know? So they're over there, over Israel today, pouring into the Most High's land. For all joy, have a good time, you know what I'm saying, enjoying what they're enjoying. You know? So right now, you know what I'm saying, that's who they got in their land right now, man. So Adumia. You know? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's you know what I'm saying, that's who's over there right now. You know what I'm saying? It's not the real if it will be a real children of Israelites, right? We're going to see the Messiah, YAHAWASHI. We're going to see King David, right? We're going to see the streets painted with gold. You know what I'm saying? Establish righteousness here on the earth.
And they said there ain't gonna be no more wars.
Ain't gonna be no wars.
But they have pride parades. They be having this and that.
Right.
Like we said, they can't be the Edomites. I mean, they can't be.
They can't.
That's what they said. They gonna say even in Babylon, meaning here. This is the modern day Babylon. It's where we should be redeemed at.
Right. That's right.
Say we ain't gonna be. How we gonna get redeemed in Jerusalem if we already over there?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because he said that we gonna take. Because what they gonna take us and shift us in Jerusalem in the wilderness, and he gonna give us our land back.
Right.
How they gonna give us our land back if we already in our land?
Right. How does that work?
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And if you the true Jews and you saying that everything already happened, where's the Messiah? You know what I'm saying? Why are we still having wars?
Right.
Because everybody's supposed to be under the covenant.
That's right.
Everybody's supposed to learn under them. Why is everybody still believing in everything else? They ain't know, man, it's a bunch of confusion, man. They know that. They know they wrong.
That's what it is.
That's giving the strangers to a land that was them. That's their land. You know what I'm saying? We're in a land that we know now. This America ain't our place.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
This is strange lands.
Right.
I said we don't know these lands.
This is Micah chapter 4, verse 10. Be in pain and labor to bring forth, O daughter of Zion, like a woman in travail. For now shalt thou go forth out of the city, and thou shalt dwell in the field. So you're gonna leave the city, of Jerusalem and dwell in the field, right? You're gonna dwell in slavery, right? This is the field out here. And thou shalt even go, and thou shalt go even to Babylon. So we're gonna be in Babylon. This is the modern day Babylon.
Right.
There shalt thou be delivered. There Yahweh shall redeem thee. Salakia. And thou shalt even go to Babylon. There shalt thou be delivered. There Yahweh shall redeem thee from the hands of thy enemies.
Hey, that's
You know what I'm saying? So he said we're going to be redeeming Babylon, and here's where he's going to reveal it. Salakia. He's going to deliver us from our enemies.
Mm-hmm.
Who's our enemies?
Esau.
Because they said we're going to be sold to our enemies. There's only one person that we got sold to.
Yeah.
That is truly after 1/3 in America.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you know what I'm saying? We going to be redeemed here, man. Because they said the majority of us is going to be here. Everywhere else is going to be the remnant. Meaning the remainder. But the majority is going to be here. We're going to be redeemed out of Babylon. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That scripture. This is the book of Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 48. Yeah, I got another one about the marriage.
You got it.
Yeah. But I'm gonna bring this out since you know what I'm saying about the enemies, you know what I'm saying about what it's going to.
Because of what? Precept got to be upon precept, you know what I'm saying? Because you got to put the understanding.
Who's our enemy, you know what I'm saying? So how we got here, you know what I'm saying? Who brought us here, you know?
Because Jeremiah 2:17, they said that we was discontinued from our heritage. They're gonna bring us to a land that we know is not. And in the land we know is not, what happened to us there? We got sold to our enemies.
That's right, brother. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 43. No, 48. Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 43. The stranger that is with thee shall get up above thee every high.
And who's that?
Man,
who's the stranger?
Who's the stranger?
You Edomite.
Yeah,
Because
right.
we didn't know who the fuck y'all was until we got sold to y'all.
Who are they?
Like, who the hell are these motherfuckers? Is this Esau?
Yeah. Who's this motherfucker? Harry Fashion.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody be brown.
Right.
Hey, that really tripped us out.
Right.
Imagine that when we saw them. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, your leprosy, man. Oh,
You know what? They really got high. Why? Because they got 400 years of free labor.
Right. Yeah.
They got free labor, man. Imagine that. And y'all still doing bad. Y'all.
Damn, I'm still bad.
That's just like us, right? We ain't got to work, and we got somebody slaving for us working, and he giving us all the money, and we rich, but we didn't do nothing with it. What's the point of that, man? Y'all wasted away for real, man. Y'all wasted.
Generations.
Children. Right.
Imagine if we would have did that, man. We would have capitalized.
Man,
we would have ran the whole world. We would have ran the whole world with that kind of power. We would have been using them for war and all kinds of shit. Hey, Jake would have been real slick with it, you know what I'm saying? Because what they said, wise to do evil to do good, they got no understanding. Back then, we was evil because that's how we got put in that position. Because we stopped serving. So imagine we would have had that power, we would have been doing all kinds of wicked ass shit. But we would have been more wise with it though. Right. Not like Edom, they really dumb as hell.
That wasn't our lot, so I don't.
Hey, it is what it is. The Most High did that because he wanted to train us to, you know what I'm saying, to be real rulers. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We ain't nothing like Edom.
Right. Resolve, the stranger that is with thee shall get up above thee every high. Very high. And thou shalt come down very low. Man, so they are high, we're all low.
Why I think we called the poor of the world.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And they called the elites, the Illuminati, right?
Yeah.
They called the elites because they on top, and they call us the poor because we're in the very low state.
It's the very low. We're very in the bottom.
And it's like, and what, we in the ghetto. Meaning we're low.
Yeah, we're low.
And man, they in mansions, we in the ghettos. What does that show?
Come on.
High and low, right?
Who's that? Who's in the low? Who's the people in the low state, man? You know what I'm saying? You see the 12 tribes of Israel. You know what I'm saying? The Gadites who got pushed into the
reservation.
Come on, man.
That's low, man.
That's low. That's beyond low.
Man, you know how low that is?
Yeah.
Man, when you're in a reservation, man, you miles away from civilization.
Right.
They push you away just so you can have nothing over that. Why do you think they drinking themselves to death, man? They over there drinking shampoo and shit just to get drunk.
Damn.
Man, that's low.
That's low. You see that? And they're all very hard. So but they driving this nice car called Blitz and stuff like that.
Living nice, looking nice.
Man, what's that drink called? It had a little, was it cocktail? You know what I'm saying? The green, olives, something like that. Margarita, something like that. Yeah, drinking like that with all like
Hawaiian shirts and shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Flip flops.
Living lavish.
We gonna be living. We gonna be, man. With bare minimum, we still be looking more fitted than even like
Right.
Bare minimum. Imagine when we got our real riches from YAHAWASHI Thawadah. Man, we gonna have a back golden girdle. We gonna have a that's the first thing I'm gonna get, a golden girdle.
Yeah.
Jake gonna be turned up.
Yeah. You're gonna look at Esau. You like this belt? You know what I'm saying? Probably take it off, put his ass with it. You know what I'm saying? Now he ain't worthy to touch this belt. Verse 44 reads, he shall lead into thee, and thou shalt not lead to him. He shall be thee a head, and he shall be a tail. Man, see, so they're a head right now. You know, so we being a tail. You know what I'm saying? We'll see they're in the bottom. I mean, they're in the bottom. They're in the top. We're in the bottom. Right. You know what I'm saying? We're like the what you call it?
We're the crumbs.
The crumbs,
We're
man.
the crumbs of the world.
So we're like roaches, man. You know what I'm saying? Taking the little crumbs that we could. Yeah, we just take whatever was there. You know.
We're really not the crumbs. I'm just saying that's how they deem us. That's how they look at us. But really, man, we the you know what I'm saying? We the full course. We the full meal. They really the crumbs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? In all our glory.
That's right.
Exactly.
It says 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, until thou be destroyed. because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the power, the Lord Yahawah, thy power, to keep his commandments, see, and his statutes which command thee. Man, this is what happens if you're not obeying YAHAWASHI Thawadah, man. All these curses will come upon you, man, and destroy you. To this day, man. You're not keeping. That's what happens, man. You're not listening. You're not obeying the Father. You're not hearkening to the Lord, man. Hey, man, all these curses gonna be upon you. Now you got ratchet baby mamas now. You know what I'm saying?
That's a curse.
That's damn hell yeah. That's a curse, man. Nobody wants that shit. That's you already call it hell. Now you got more hell into your hell, man. Now you got 3 ratchet baby mamas now in Hondas. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They're out there, you know what I'm saying? Take your money, disrespect you on that. PT crew, yeah, you know.
That's like $1,500.
Man, smoking blunts and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? Shaking it behind. Now they got shit, only fans now and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, so you gonna destroy it, man. All this people ain't listening. Now you're a war star now. All tattoos up, all fuck. Now you're a bunch of demons now. You know what I'm saying? All these curses are coming upon you.
But they said they had to start having a party in your head.
Party in your head, yeah. Now you got like eight of them over there. You know what I'm saying?
8 demons.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Break dancing.
They talking about we ain't leaving.
Hey, I like this house. You know what I'm saying? I'm settled here.
Talking about this is me.
It's me. You know what I'm saying? Kick like this shit, like, you know what I'm saying?
This is my style.
You know, so you know what I'm saying? They're up in there, man. You know? And verse 46, and they shall be upon for a sign and for a wonder.
So it's gonna be a sign and a wonder, meaning, you know, that's just like when you see Bar West, right? They got a sign.
Yeah.
And so when you're not familiar where it's at, you see the sign, okay, that's there. That's
right.
Just like right now, the curses is a sign to identify who's who.
That's right.
The curses are to identify who the Israelites are, right?
That's right.
And then it's gonna be a wonder, meaning that you at the house, you wondering like, man, why am I going through so much shit? You know what I'm saying? So you wondering one day, and then you see the sign, man, this is the sign and the wonder that, you know what I'm saying, this is the curses, this is for me. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, brother. Yeah. Those are the signs and the wonders
Forever, right?
forever. Yeah. It's a seed forever.
Right, so the signs and the wonders is going to be for your seed. So it ain't only happened to the people that it happened to. It happens from generation to generation. So it's going to be a sign and a wonder forever.
That's right.
So meaning that you ain't going to escape these curses.
Yeah, hell no.
So you're going to know who's who from the curses,
That's
right?
right. Yeah, that's
You know what I'm
right.
saying? So if you fit these curses, you must be an Israelite, man.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Your woman leaving you, this and that, you know, or you a fatherless home, you know what I'm saying? Or they said they're going to take your kid from you and you ain't going to have no might in thy hand. You know what I'm saying? Or you're gonna be gangbang, or you're gonna be under and they're gonna be on top. You know, those are all curses, man. And it's gonna be a sign for you to see, man. A sign is an indicator to show something. And the sign is a curse. You know what I'm saying? And the wonder, so you at home wondering, you know what I'm saying? That's the wonder that the sign that all these curses is happening because you are Israelite.
You are Israelites. And what you read earlier, who's in the priest's house? Those are the curses, which is the Jakes. You know what I'm saying? The Israelites, you know? So those are the signs. So you got wonder like, oh damn, man, why are we in the corner, man? Or why are we out here selling dope to each other? Why are we killing each other for, man? Why are we in the bottom? You know what I'm saying? Those are the signs and wonders.
Okay. This is Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4. And thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thy heritage that I gave thee. And I will cause thee to serve thy enemies in the land which thou knowest not. For ye have kindled a fire in my anger, which shall burn forever. So you know what I'm saying? All them curses happened, and we got this continued, and we started serving our enemies because we kindled the fire in YAHAWASHI Thawadah. Right?
Most High was hot with Israel, man.
Right.
He was hot. I'm talking about hot. I'm talking about we're in captivity, but we know who we are still.
Right.
We know who we're Israel, and our oppressors still they know who we are.
They knew exactly who we was because what we had a different style. That's just like how you can tell a LA Jake that's gangbanging into a New York Jake. They got a different swag.
Yeah.
Same thing with them, man. We stood out from the Africans.
Right.
But the Africans was half naked. Jake had garments on.
Yeah.
Jake was player, man. You could tell Jake saw the earth.
Yeah.
You could tell a Jake from a Hamite, man, all day long.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? What Hamite got the big ass earrings hanging down to here. They necks, they got the rings in their necks.
They got a strong ass bone structure too. Like you can tell a Hamite when you see a Hamite.
Right.
You can tell an Israelite when you see an Israelite.
Yeah. You could tell the difference between the Egyptians and the Israel. You know what I'm saying? Because look, for example, like Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? That's your Israel. You know what I'm saying? He's Israel. You know what I'm saying? Like Kobe Bryant. You know what I'm saying? Like Will Smith compared to Obama. So you got Will Smith
compared to Michael Blackson. You know what I'm talking about? The comedian.
Oh yeah. That dude hella funny.
Yeah, he funny as hell, but you can tell, he different.
Right. Yeah,
he could be an Israelite.
He could be.
Through the spirit. I was just thinking that he could be Israel because what we scattered in the 4 quarters. And Jake got talent. He's funny.
Yeah, he's funny. He got talent. So you know what I'm saying? So Mosai got so high with this. He sent this nation Esau at us, man. And this Esau, man, Mosai stripped us from our heritage. We don't know who we are. We don't know pretty much we don't know what the hell are we, man. You know what I'm saying? So, but he stripped us from our heritage, lost in the sauce,
Hey, but that's a sign and a wonder, though. Just like how you could be like, man, we didn't know who we was till we came here, because we knew damn well we spoke a whole different language, right?
Right.
And you know what I'm saying? We here to serve our enemies in the land that we know it's not. So them is a curse. So that's like he says, it's gonna be a sign and a wonder. So you wondering like, man, why is this added on to what we went through?
Yeah.
Because you are the Israelites.
You are the Israelites.
Because you disobeyed his commandments.
Disobeyed.
You know what? Just as easy as you disobeyed it, you can start hearkening and start observing and start doing it, and what is going to get better for you. Mm-hmm. It's all about the elect. The sooner the elect gets sealed, man, the sooner we get up out of here, man.
That's right, brother. That's right. Verse 47. Because thou servest not the Lord Yahweh thy power with joyfulness and with gladness of heart for all the abundance of all things, therefore shalt thou serve thy enemies, which the Lord Yahweh shall send against thee. The hunger and the thirst and the nakedness.
So you're going to serve your enemies in hunger, thirst, and nakedness, meaning when you're hungry, when you go to McDonald's, when you go to any one of these restaurants, you might think you're going to an Escar restaurant, but at the end of the day, Edom owns that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And in thirst, you can't even get free water. When you put a bucket out and it's raining, you get fined for that. You pay for water, you know what I'm saying? That's an Edomite. You know what I'm saying? You hungry, you pay for an Edomite. And in nakedness, meaning your clothes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You might be like, oh, I'm buying some Jordans. Who do you think sponsored Jordan? Edomites.
Right.
So in clothes, in hunger and thirst, you always got to go back to the so-called white man, which is the devil.
That's right.
Which the Bible speaks of.
Right.
That's just like this phony cop right here. He goes here faithfully every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday to give tickets to the poor. You know what I'm saying? That's trying to enjoy their night. Why? Because we in Babylon. We in hell.
Yeah, this is oppression.
And this man right here got the nerve to come out and give tickets, man.
Motherfucker, you know what? A pandemic right now?
Yeah, this motherfucker. He is straight dirtbag.
All right, where I'm gonna get the money from?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? All right, go ahead, give me two.
Hey, we was talking about dude yesterday though, right? Man, faithfully though. While we out here, we see him giving out tickets like, man, bro, you just chill. Yeah, just chill. Just go back and sit, act like you did something. I'll be somewhere watching video.
Yeah.
I'll act like I'm giving tickets.
Yeah, act like I'm giving a ticket, but I'm not gonna give you a ticket. Right. So I'm gonna let you have a good night.
And not only that though, I'll be writing bogus ass plates. Because if the plate don't match, they don't get the ticket. I'll just be like, oh, it looked like, they must have finessed it or something.
Yeah, I don't see everybody paying their fee.
Just chilling. Yeah, you gonna be tripping. Because, man, we don't got that spirit in us to be fucking, to be snitches and shit. Like, man, that's some Edomite ass shit. You gotta be Esau, man. Ain't no Jake.
That's oppression.
The way he walked, too, he Edomite, bro.
Yeah, that's the guy who ruled over us, man.
Right.
Yeah, that's crazy, That was all good, bro. You know, that's you talking about that dude, man?
No, I just seen him we seen him yesterday, we seen him last week, the week before, we just keep seeing him perfectly the same time on these days when motherfuckers just trying to sit back and eat.
And that's the guy that ruled over us.
That's crazy, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. You know, how you doing? All right, how you going? All right. And when all things, and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he have destroyed thee. Wow. See that? Slavery. He put an iron in your neck, your wrist, and your ankles, man, shackle up, man.
Hey, when they say that we fill the prison houses, what do you think they do in the prison houses? They shackle you up, right?
You up, yeah,
man, they legs and arms, so you really shackled up. That's the hey man,
you know,
that's symbolic. They just can't put it in your neck now. Why? Because that it's just too much.
Too much.
It's going to bring up too much memory, and they're gonna be like, man, this ain't right. But they still shackle your ass up though. That's the modern day rod in the neck.
That's right, brother.
Iron in the neck, so
iron in the neck. Yeah, you shorty. So you're gonna get shackled up, slavery, and get put to jail. You know what I'm saying? But no nation will save your ass, too, man.
Why? Because there's only one redeemer.
Yeah, it's one redeemer.
Ain't nobody redeeming. There's only one savior, and that's YAHAWASHI.
See, Prince of the man, Prince of Peace. You know who's gonna come? That's YAHAWASHI, who y'all people call Jesus Christ. It's not his name. It's YAHAWASHI. Dark skinned woolly hair, man. He died on the cross for your sins. Ain't gonna come back to save you, man. What the hell's wrong with you, Jakes, man?
He wasn't giving the mysteries of the kingdom.
Damn. You know what I'm saying? You get pissed at it. You know what I'm saying? Think about those things. But he died for you.
I got a quick precept, so this is Isaiah chapter 43, verse 11. I am Yahawah, and besides me there is no savior. You know what I'm saying? So ain't nobody gonna redeem me. Who's gonna save you?
Man.
Only YAHAWASHI YAHAWAH, man.
Man.
The only God you should be worshiping, not these other false idols and other dignities, man. YAHAWASHI YAHAWAH, that name, and that's gonna deliver your soul in these times to come.
That's right.
That's the only power you should be worshiping and calling upon. Yahawah, bahasham, YAHAWASHI, not Jesus, not Buddha. I always bring it up, not the Anunnaki God, not the other Egyptian God, you know what I'm saying? Wood or cross, having a cross on your neck, that's not gonna protect you, man.
Hey, they put the cross on like it's a shield or something.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the target to get killed.
Right.
The Most High gonna know you ain't with me because you ain't been teaching. You ain't been studying. You showed yourself approved. You studied. You would have read the laws. You would have knew that no wood nor stone, no idol.
What's wrong with the makers of the dumb idols? The teacher of tells lies.
They all false prophets or something.
Yeah, whoever. That's my fault. Go ahead, bro. That's my fault. I was speaking to you.
Your brother's good, man.
Go ahead.
I'm just saying, like, you know, that's so that they don't even know what they're talking about or doing. Like, no, that gotta be true. Show the proof. Where's the proof?
Right.
Break it out.
Where's scripture? I need to know.
Where's the
Don't
scripture?
say the cross facts.
Right.
Yeah. How's that work? How's that, you know what I'm saying, save your life with that
Right.
cross?
Right.
So that's a mockery, man.
Right.
You know?
And they can't prove nothing. Then when they get debunked, they're like, oh, y'all some demons, y'all on this and that. Y'all on some crazy shit. No, we on the truth.
Yeah.
You know? We got the truth in it. Y'all don't.
They be using words like your God.
Yep.
Hey, there's only one God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Whoever you worshiping, man, you worshiping the false God.
That's right.
Talking about my God, you should be happy that you even know about my God because he's the only God that know about me.
That's
Right.
right.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Right.
crazy when they be saying bullshit like that. Your God.
Blessed to even know the name, bitch.
You know what I'm saying? You blessed that I even mentioned him around y'all, that you even had the idea and had the thought to even think about him because he's the only power that's gonna save anybody.
Right.
You know, motherfuckers think they slick saying dumbass shit.
Dumbass shit.
They got Jake Bank. They got Jake.
Woo! Most high, man. Most high is going.
Man, that's why vengeance is his.
Right.
Hey man, he's gonna be mad, right? Imagine YAHAWASHI. That's why touching out my anointing. My anointing, my prophets no harm.
Right.
When we mad, he mad. He
Right.
be like, man, they just trying to do the right thing, but there's other people that's provoking us and just keep pressing them buttons. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Keep poking that bear. Keep poking that line. What do you think he gonna do? He gonna break that. He gonna bite that stick broken. He gonna bite that stick in half and kill your ass, man.
He's quick too.
Was what the Most High left. YAHAWASHI left as a lamb. He coming back as a lion, man. You know what I'm saying?
Right, part two of that. Should be free part.
That's not. He's a punk, bro. He faithfully come out here just to mess with Jake, cause you know who's out here, Jake.
Right.
I got a quick one. I got a quick one for y'all. Talking about the idols, the cross, and so. This is the book of Habakkuk. Go ahead.
You know what I'm talking about?
Go ahead.
Hey, I heard y'all call say that today. I'm like,
That's cool. I like that. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, 'cause
That's tight.
that's the East Coast, yeah.
That's the East Coast stuff.
Hey, that's how you can tell the brother be watching the elders and all the brothers from that side of town. You know what I'm saying? Because they be like,
It's
you know,
different.
it just fluently come
Yeah,
out
I
like,
like
go
that.
ahead.
Go ahead. This is a book of Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 18. What prophet that graven image that the maker thereof had graven it, the molten image, and a teachers of lies, that the maker of his work trusses therein to make a dumb idols. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you got, the cross, you know what I'm saying, is a graven image, and it's a teacher of lies.
Right,
You know,
that's
it's a dumb idol.
somebody made.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? There's no breath. I think they said there's no breath behind it after that. The next verse. So they said there's no breath behind it.
I'll go to that now. 218. You know what I'm saying? Please, it's man's hands. You know what I'm saying? It's a dumb idol. That ain't gonna save you. You know what I'm saying? When time comes. You know what I'm saying? Please, you gotta call the righteous gonna call his name. It's a high tower. You know? We ain't gonna look, I need a cross. You know what I'm saying? I need a cross.
That cross ain't gonna save you, man.
Movies too, they make them seem like that's the ward off demons and evil angels.
That's spiritual, because what in the vampire movies, like they get the cross and they start getting in Exorcist. They feel like that's going, or that movie Constantine. You know, they act like the cross got power behind it. Man, you know that, man. That cross ain't nothing good for but for fire, man. Add that shit, throw that shit in the fireplace.
Yeah,
man.
put it up. Especially the North Tribe, man. Those Tribe love them out.
They're notorious for that.
Oh man, they're notorious. You know, they're the number one. Give me them trophies. You know?
They number one idol worship.
Right.
Con. You know? Jake ain't making it up.
Yeah, no, hell no. Go to the homes. You're gonna see all kinds of idols and shit.
I think so, because what they got a whole bunch of candles with all them, you know, all them statues and all that.
Yeah,
man, that's wrong.
They got a whole bunch of idols, right?
For the truth.
Yeah, a big old Caesar Borgia right there. When soon you walk in the door, he's right there looking at you. Like, oh shit.
Hey, Jake
yeah, like this, like trying to hug you.
They misled though.
Yeah.
Well, our people destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
They're gone, you know. That's a haunted house right there. I ain't going in that house. No. Yeah. Festive.
And like Jake said, lights flickering.
Yeah.
Like I've been living it for years. I never did that.
Shit. No, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't like it. You can feel it too. Like, ooh, it's like yucky, like nasty. I don't like it. Man, I'm going home. Yeah. You know.
Stove turned on his own.
Yeah. What the hell? Hey, who's cooking?
Hey, stove turned on. Oh no.
That's how I've been out that door quick, like,
TV turned on.
Yeah, your stove.
Got the black screen or the like a black.
The ring. Was it the ring? Remember when the ring and the TV turned on? It's
like a gray screen, like a gray little pepper screen.
Yeah.
Static screen.
Yeah.
There's nothing there. Shit just turned on.
What the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Voices and shit.
Yeah, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? You hear a phone ringing.
Start hearing the news and shit.
Yeah, the phone's charging, it's off. It's crazy. You know?
And that's just like Brightburn. Remember she turned off the laptop and it opened back up? Yeah. She closed it. Oh, what the fuck?
What the hell?
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. That's right. I'll finish off with the same verse. Oh yeah. It says right here. It says, Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 19. Woe unto him that says to the wood, awake. Awake.
Like, help me.
Hey,
Pretty much saying help me.
Help me.
Because what they praying to that wood.
Yeah,
They're pretty much saying help me, you know what I'm saying? Or do this and do that, right? Or forgive me for my sin.
Right.
Because that's what they tell them to the wood, awake. Like, yeah, show me your power, show me a sign. That's what they do to them wood. Or to the stone when they pray.
That's right.
What do you think they asking for? They asking for that wood to actually wake and show me something. It don't work like that.
Maybe you need some fruits or something like that. Maybe he's hungry.
Or let me just put a candle over
it right there.
Rub it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what they do though. All that, everything Jake is saying, that's what they do. They rub it. They put some. You know what I'm saying? They kiss it. They put some candles next to it. You know what I'm saying? They praise it.
They praise it. You know what I'm saying? They back down.
People just vote themselves out.
Yeah, like crazy.
Real talk.
Yeah.